Transition sound. Hello. Shaking sky fissure, sky slash, light whirlwind, destroying, smash, divine punishment, splitting, kill. Excuse me, kill attack. All right. Whatever works, Lancer. You know, whatever gets the job done in an anime fight, am I right? All right. Back into Renegade Platinum. We knocked out Fantina. And now we are moving on. It's a real attack from the Tail series. Jeez. Why? All right. So what I need is someone level 25. Wow, I don't have anyone that's just level 25. That's wild. All right, I'll take plastic. And then I'm gonna swap you out. Oh, you know what? I love how Krabby follows along sideways. That's so sweet. Yeah, that's nuts. Props to them for putting that together and committing to it, because that's great. I thought so. This is bright. Oh, let me bring this down a bit. Oh, that's where you're stuck. Okay. Is that better? That's a bit better. All right. So the reason I want a level 25 Pokemon in the lead is for a repel strat. We are going for Staravia or Starly, one or the other. What do you mean? What do you mean? I beat Fantina. Rival fight first? Rival fight first. Oh, shit. Alright, I guess we're prepping a rival fight. Alright. Crap. Alright, my new level cap is 39, so I could probably juice a little bit of levels before jumping into a rival fight. But let's just take a look. So I started with a fire type, so that means the rival's gonna have the water type. The heck is that thing's name? What is the print plot? Alright, let me just double check that that is what I'm going up against. Yeah, we can use Infernape. You are correct. The very first time I've ever been able to use Infernape. Alright, let's see. So it is 4 Mons. It's 4 Pokemon. Got Staravia, Heracross. No. Here. Staravia, Heracross, Snorlax, and Prinplup is the team. That's interesting. Calc time! Woo! Alright, so leading with Staravia. Wildly enough, minus speed plus special attack with a muscle band. What a wild set. Aerodactyl getting some use. But honestly, I could just use Crobat. That's just better. Probably. No, because I need the rock type. Duh. So, Aerodactyl will get you up to 34. You've got Rock Slide, Wing Attack. So the Rock Slide will kill the Staravia. I outspeed and kill. I have nothing to worry about here. Prinplup comes in, and I will need to swap out to something that can handle that. It's gonna go for Scald. So into the water type Scald. It's got 47 speed. Yeah, fucking Dino Nuggy is modest. Because I'm just not allowed to have good things. Into the Scald. Not that much for water types. I have 1 water type. That's wild. Anyway, so there's Gyarados. And then Gyarados doesn't care too much about what's going on here. Or is it worth considering either of my 2 electric types for this? Toss in a rock Pokemon and you have a sauna? No. I need to get my rock Pokemon out of there. The sauna kills the the sauna kills the dinosaur, ma. Alright, Pachirisu, if you're level 35. Wow, 2 levels over and you don't kill. That's awesome. With a magnet. That's with magnet. What the frick? Alright, let's see. Pachirisu, do you learn any new moves by then? Discharge at 25. Thunderbolt at 35. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we can do a little 35 Pachirisu, switches in on the Scald, totally safe, kills with Thunderbolt. Snorlax comes in, and honestly, I can lead with a Charm. That's kind of spicy. Is that done to the tune of the DK rap, Lancer? Because I love that. So I can lead with a Charm here. Just to really lower that attack stat by a bunch. And then you have Body Slam and Rock Slide are the only 2 moves you really have. I have Gallade, but Gallade doesn't have any fighting type moves right now. That's okay, because we have the ability to get a Monferno! What level does Monferno evolve at? Is it 36? Okay, it's 36, yeah. First part isn't, the rest is. That's what I thought. The first part didn't seem quite right, but the last part felt like a direct lineup. Infernape. Okay, still level 36. So if I export Infernape at level 36, import, that's Infernape. Do I learn a move? Because Brick Break doesn't kill. I'll have close combat. I get Vacuum Wave at 36. That's pretty cool. My physical attack is just barely higher than my special attack by virtue of 10 more IVs. So Mach Punch is actually better than... Feeling I get close combat at 36. Yeah, so Mach Punch is actually better than Vacuum Wave. Particularly since Snorlax has crazy good special defense. So Mach Punch, close combat, weirdly doesn't kill. Any other interesting moves by that level? Not really. Not really. What about, I'm curious. There's no way low kick deals more damage, right? Same. Low kick deals the same amount of damage as close combat. That's wild to think about. All right. Well, that's okay. Instead of charcoal, I can come in with... What's it called? Muscle Band? Yeah. All right, cool. Then you can die. You're already, these two are already dead. Snorlax dies. Snorlax can kill with a body slam crit. That's wild. It's kind of nuts, actually. And then Heracross does not die to a flamethrower. What if I do an expert belt instead? It's an 81.3% chance. Interesting. I don't want to take Infernape any more levels up. How's it going, Rip Beer? Welcome to the stream. It is wild to me that Snorlax can still kill on a crit. Which is something that I might actually be worried about. Alright. I think I'm just gonna send it. Hello! Welcome back, Willie. Hope you're having a fantastic night. I'm doing pretty alright. This will be the first time I've ever used Infernape in a Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. I know. About dang time. Okay, amulet coin. Because I like money. And Pachirisu actually gets a use here. Infernape was a staple for you. I feel like Infernape was going to be a staple. The problem is, though, is that I just keep losing it before I'm able to get that far in the Nuzlocke. So I can do the whole thing on just these 3 Pokemon. What level does Dino Nuggy... Hold on, so we got Dino Nuggy, Pachirisu, and Infernape. So Aerodactyl against the lead, Staravia. Go 34, Rock Slide kills. Prinplup comes in, I switch into Pachirisu. Pachirisu is 35 because it gets Thunderbolt. Does Aerodactyl need to be 30? What level does Aerodactyl need to be to kill with Rock Slide? 33. Okay. Cool. Discharge, no, because I'm just teaching Thunderbolt. It's not a staple, he is a monkey. Correct. Big true facts. Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'm dropping Quick Attack. We like status in this house. Especially since Gen 4 Paralyze drops you to 25% of your speed. And then we'll get Monferno up to 36. Make sure they have the Expert Belt. And then we're cooking. Drop Brick Break. And we did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. It only took me 6 attempts and we finally got an Infernape. Woo! She waved at my thunder till I wave back because it's just a polite thing to do, correct. Vacuum Wave, no, because Gun has more physical attack than special attack in this case. And that's it. You have a leftovers. I think you have Wise Glasses. You have a Charcoal. Can't wait to lose in the first fight it's in. It could happen. Give you an experience share. And then I gotta find out who is holding the belt. Okay. So I just need Dino Nuggies, Bird Feeder, and Gun. Alright, let's make sure that this doesn't fall apart. Hi, Barry. Yeah, we're fine. Fuck it, we ball. Rock Slide. This kills because I'm level 33. The crit was not needed, but sure. Good work, Dino Nuggy. Prinplup, this is always Scald. Never mind, it's Icy Wind. But that's okay. Even on crit, I'm safe. I just go for Thunderbolt here. And that will always kill. Now, the problem is that I do not believe that I can safely stay in. Because I took too much damage because I switched into a speed reducing move instead of what I thought was going to happen, so that's a bummer. So now we've got the Snorlax here. I'm at half health. Body Slam will kill. Body Slam and Rock Slide. So actually it's random move, but it's not going to be Yawn or Amnesia because they see the kill. And so... And so. Let's switch into Steelix. Yeah, let's go into Chorizo. So there's the Body Slam. I didn't get statused. Snorlax does not see a kill. And Snorlax knows that I don't have a kill on it. I think it's gonna go for Yawn this turn. So my question then becomes, is if Infernape falls asleep, who do I have to kill Heracross? Because Modest Aerodactyl can't do it. Incredible. But with the moves that it has, Togekiss should be fine, no? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, we're fine, we're fine. So what I do right now is I switch into Gun. Amnesia, even better. That means there's actually no risk. I am gonna fake out because I can. Leftovers will undo some of the damage. Close combat kills. Beautiful. And then just to be 100% safe, I have an expert belt on you because, oh, flamethrower is not guaranteed to kill. It's 81%. It is gonna go for Aerial Ace this turn. Okay, I can just switch into Togekiss, be totally safe. So there's like 2 rolls that don't kill. So close combat was guaranteed to kill on Snorlax, so that wasn't a problem. But there are 2 or so rolls that do not kill with the flamethrower, and then Aerial Ace will probably kill. So I'm gonna play it safe, risk-free. We go to Wii U Gamepad. Wii U Gamepad closes it out with Moonblast. Easy. Ta-da! Help! Help! Blah 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 blah. All right. Now it's time. Yeah, and it's time for the raid in the Backlot Mansion. Woo! I'm gonna go heal. So now we're gonna try to get a Starly encounter here. If I can get a Starly encounter before the route leading to Veilstone, we can guarantee a Blissey. I agree. I think it is really cool. Yeah, the Flame Monkey survives. We did it. We have successfully completed 1 battle using Infernape. That means that this is the run. naturally. Woo! Hello. If you ignore the double battle at the end, it feels like it could be something in vanilla. I know. I feel like this definitely should have been in vanilla. I think this is cool. That's citrus. Oh, okay. I guess you don't fight me. Yeah, all right. We got citrus berries now. Okay, so now we need to lead with trail mix. And level 25, drill run. Ooh, that's a nice move. I'm gonna drop takedown for it, because I like bulldoze being able to reduce speed. When my rust till I bury. Ew. So this removes Meryl from the pool. Curlia is a dupe. We do already have a, we caught a Curlia, evolved into a Gallade. Oh god, no. I didn't think about Curlia having Magical Leaf. Cool. Great and also neat, I'm gonna say. You can put me down for great and also neat. I should have just switched. I got too casual about it. What a stupid loss. Yeah, RIP trail mix. LOL, my bad. Alright, plastic is level 25. You're right, both deaths were to wild Pokemon. I hate that that's correct. Alright, Starly? Hey, Staravia. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Go Bird Feeder, so it's not Intimidate. So this is actually a Reckless Staravia. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Uh-oh. I'm stupid, actually. If you think about it, I'm actually really dumb. But it's fine. I go to Chorizo. It's random AI, we're fine. Look at Chorizo against a Staravia. The Staravia is level 25. Okay, Rage is free. Cool. I'm not going to continue to use Rage. We are now going to try to catch this thing. Alright, cool. We got a Staravia. And... I don't know how much damage Facade was doing. We could have checked IVs by figuring out how much damage Staravia was doing, but it's fine. I need a nickname, though. I need a random object. Stone. Pillow, because birds have down. Nice. That's clever. Ooh. Hairbrush. Valid. It's not a phase, Mom. The fact that the famous, like, over-the-eye haircut is in the final evolution proves that it is, in fact, not a phase. This isn't music, this is me. Alright, I'll go with hairbrush. Cool, so now that I have a Staravia, that means that Blissey is guaranteed as long as I don't fuck up and I'm able to catch it. Elixir. Nice. Okay. Now let's see. So I need to deposit you because you took damage, deposit you because you took damage technically. And then let's take a look at hairbrush. Jolly. Oh my god. The one time a Pokemon is happy and it's a good thing. Holy cow. We're cooking. Yeah. Not the quote you were looking for, but that's a good one. I forgot that one existed. Which one is it? Number 12, that was a classic. It would have been after that one, no? Because I think I did the bug lock after the randomizer. Because all the ones around there would be while I did the randomizer Nuzlocke with Bunny. Deity is not a god. There it is. Told you. Right after. I kept getting jolly Pokemon, and all of the early bug Pokemon are all special attackers. It sucked. But no, this Staravia, kind of killing it. It is reckless, which means Brave Bird, takedown, huge. Also, it's jolly, which means plus speed nature, minus special attack. Don't care about the special attack, but it does have 19 attack and 18 speed. This is a pretty good Staravia. So, we love to see it. When does Staravia learn Brave Bird and takedown? Let's see, I can get takedown by 34. 35 if I evolve. So that's pretty cool. I think it evolves at level 34, something around there. But I get takedown at 34, close combat at 34 when it evolves. And then Brave Bird is at 50. So I won't have Brave Bird for a couple of badges, but could have had a Larvesta in that run who couldn't evolve because it evolves after the last level cap. True. All right. Cool. So hairbrush is good. I'm gonna put Chorizo back on the team because he's just incredible. We'll put Sloop. You are Hyper Cutter, right? Yeah, you're Box Cutter. All right. I remember last time I got here that Rapidash just kind of schmoves through this whole area. So hopefully Infernape can do that for me. So I'll want to have... whatchamacallit. I don't really want Aerodactyl. I'm going to put Monocle on instead. And then Leash is always good to have. I think we're kind of cooking with this. Yeah. I've been watching, Pichow, do his Nuzlocke of this. Poliwrath was cooking. Poliwrath was doing some real nice stuff. Alright, let's get some levels in. I don't want Scary Face. I really don't. Level cap is 39. Okay, we're getting ourselves Torterra. Wait. Do I want to delay this? Let's find out. Because I can. It's not too late. It's not too late. Let's see. Crunch at 33. Oh, no, I do not. I do not want to delay this. I get Earthquake on evolution. I was double checking to make sure that it was still the same in this, but yeah, no, you get Earthquake on Evo. And that's just huge. So I'm gonna get rid of Bulldoze. Beautiful. Okay, we get Crunch. I don't think I really want Crunch. Because I've got Leech Seed, Earthquake, and Seed Bomb for damage. And then Curse for setup because I've got Shell Armor, so I can't get crit. So I don't think I need Crunch. But I can revisit it later by the time I get to Pastoria. So I think we'll be alright without Crunch. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna put an Experience Share. Napoleon gets absolutely nothing. Fuck. Is that still true in this? Ooh, Empoleon gets Flash Cannon on Evo in this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna give you the experience share. We got other leftovers in here, right? No, it's probably on a Pokemon, huh? Excuse me. Give that to you. Bag that. Thank you. One time using vanilla that you get from Byron? Gross. Gross. Alright. And now let's take a quick peek. Yeah, there's a lot of dark types, bug types, normal types. Just looking at the leads. There's a few other things to think about. I think generally speaking we'll be okay. There is a soul rock that I'm worried about. Because Soul Rock got some real big buffs. Let me see. Yeah, so this is a Soul Rock Lunatone trainer, so that's not at all a problem for Steelix. Cool. And that's the only thing that I was worried about. All right, great, we're fine. Is pulling a Ice Beam through level up? Yeah, it gets it through TM. And then in this... Yeah, still TM. But infinite TMs in this game, so that's cool. All right, anything to worry about with this right here? I don't know if this is a double battle or not, honestly. All right, double battle. Woo! I have no idea what these guys bring. Is it Lunatone, Soul Rock, Lunatone? Okay. Nice, good job, Sloop. Cosmic Power, I don't care about as long as Iron Tail lands. Let's go, Chorizo. Killing it. Oh my god, didn't die. That's okay, I can bite you. Iron Tail you. Oh no, I can't use items. Oh, what am I gonna do? I guess I'll just murder everything then, huh? Darn. Alright, come on, Chorizo. 3 for 3 on Iron Tail. What if instead of Soul Rock, Lunatone, the Soul Rock and Ludicolo? That's a good question. I feel like I could handle a Ludicolo. Unless a crit Ice Beam on the switch to Crobat, that would be a problem. Imagine having to do another berry fight right here. I've gotten a lot stronger since the last time we fought 5 minutes ago. Safeguard. Thrilling. I'm not the same guy I was 15 minutes ago. He had himself an anime power-up arc, or an anime training arc. Only takes like 5 minutes and he's like 3 times as powerful. Dude, this is probably the best team I've got. All things considered. Looks cracked, stacked, and jacked. The rich trainers come back after the gauntlet is over. So when I'm leaving here, I have to be careful because they are all there. Okay, so now we've done this. Valid. Speaking of money, when we get to Veilstone, I'm probably going to sell some of my infinite rare candies in order to get coins at the game corner, because the alternative is grinding coins at the game corner. And I don't think anyone wants to have that experience. All right, Murkrow. True, they'd be much less violent. You don't have time for that. True. Oh no, not Sucker Punch. Dang, that did 13 damage. Anyway. Happy. Oh no, that actually paralyzes me. That's actually a problem. My ground type move is dig. All right, Chorizo, you got this. You got this, right? 2 turns in a row, no paralyze. It's easy. Damn. All right, we tried. All right, that's it. Go to Halberd. All right, so Gastro Acid just suppressed my ability. Watch me get crit. Oh, even if I had gotten crit, I would have been totally fine, which I wasn't worried, but it would have been really funny. Butterfree. Wii U gamepad, no? Oh no, Safeguard. What'll I do? Alright, can I rest in one of these rooms? Perfect. Alright, here we go. I mean, just air cutter, right? Yeah, easy. Why is Monica learning air slash before Wii U gamepad? Ugh. With nothing on your toast, just ate it as it was, but in a Pokemon world, you say it's a butter-free. I would say that. Wait, so we know that if you butter toast and drop it, it always lands butter side down, right? So what if you don't butter either side? Then what? It spins forever? Okay. Alright, Golbat. We're gonna switch to Chorizo. Take that like a goddamn champ with leftovers too. Oh, God. Oh no, mean look. Damn. Now I can't switch out. I didn't kill. Probably still slower. Yeah. Because the gamepad ran out of batteries. True. Battery life on the Wii U gamepad's kind of ass. Whenever I do a DK64 randomizer, I have to have the gamepad plugged in for the entire playthrough. Alright, this person here requires a specific amount of turns. Need 3 of us in a row in exactly 6 turns. So that means I can one-shot the Nincada and the Ninjask, and then burn a turn against the burn a turn or two against the Shedinja. Okay, so that's 1. And then this is the Ninjask. I am actually going to double check the set on this Ninjask. So it does have a Focus Sash. And it does have Aerial Ace. So I actually, weirdly, I'm going to Fake Out. And then it's going to outspeed me next turn. It's going for Aerial Ace, so that's 1. This is turn 2. Who has a kill on that Ninjask? You do. Crobat has a kill. So here's turn 2. This is turn 3 overall. That's a big crit. Here's turn 4. Okay, we have 2 more turns. We have 2 turns exactly to kill the Shedinja. It has a Focus Sash, and it does not have Protect or anything. So we should be fine to just double Flamethrower? And just pray it doesn't burn? Alright, so we're at a Flamethrower and pray that it doesn't burn. And then I'll answer your hypothetical. Okay. Easy. There's turn 6. Alright. It's a simple question, Doctor. If you could choose between getting a perfect run of this area with 0 casualties or having your arms and legs shot off by a shower of bullets, which would you choose? I'm gonna go with a perfect run of this area. You bully. All right, let's heal up real quick. Shower of bullets. So that indirectly reminds me. So it reminds me because a few nights ago on Friday, I was playing Pathfinder. We were having our first session in a long time. And my character, his name is Hork. He is like a rhino man. He's a rhino man who has like, he has a gun sword, but it's not like the Final Fantasy VIII gun sword. It's more like if you had like an elephant rifle and then attached a single bladed greatsword to the top of it. Yeah, he's kind of like the Space Marine thing, minus the space. He's a silly guy. I love him. And so that's what made me like the shower of bullets reminded me of him, which connects me to Pathfinder, which reminded me of this really cool thing I learned about Pathfinder spells is so a lot of upcasting in D&D where like it's a first level spell, but if you use a second or higher spell slot, whatever, usually the effect is you can target more things or like target an additional creature each time, or it just you add an extra dice worth of damage, right? That's like 99% of upcasting in D&D. Pathfinder has some different effects. So for example, the base heal spell, which is basically like cure wounds. It's for first level spell, it's just a touch heal, 1d8 plus whatever, right? Now, if you upcast it for second level, it becomes a ranged heal that is 1d8 plus whatever plus an additional 8. So it's an increase the amount of healing you deal, and it's a range up to, I think, for 30 feet. If you upcast it to third level, it becomes an area of effect in a 30-foot range. So it's a big 30-foot AoE around you. It's called an eminence in Pathfinder because it's originating from you. It's a range, but it's of the second level casting healing in just this big AoE. It heals all allies, and if there are any undead in the range, it takes the same amount of healing as damage instead, which is really cool. So like you can play a cleric, big frontline tanky cleric, run in, just use heal at third level, and just super cool. Green screen's having a stroke with my knuckles, is it? Oh my god. Yeah, it's because one of these lights is too bright or something. I think it's that one. I don't know. One of the lights is too bright. I have no idea. I don't know. Honestly, getting lighting right with the equipment I have on a corner desk is really awkward. What I really want to do at some point in my life is get some kind of a setup to where I'm not using a green screen, but I don't know. Anyway, lead with Sloop, because I can. I think this person has a Hound Hour or something, or a Houndoom, or a Stunky, okay. Just trying to spread the experience a little bit. And a Venonat, go for bounce. We land those every time. 85% accuracy means nothing. Oh no, you intimidated my Intimidator. I guess I'll just switch to Chorizo then. Ooh, gonna glare me? No, Screech, okay. Yes, there is I think it's a 10th level or a 9th level spell that is like Dino Fortress or something like that. And you create a massive castle basically, and each of the 4 cardinal directions of your castle are guarded by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's not necessarily the spell you're talking about, but it's related, and I think it's cool as fuck. I love it. Nice! A luxury ball. And swagger. I love this exchange so much. So Hardberg right now is at the other must win in exactly 6 turns. And you're just like, what's that? No way, I'll win in 1 turn. Who's got time for 6? And it's like, I don't think this kid gets it. I love it so much. Alright, so now we are moving on to Backlot and Saturn. So this is a double battle. I don't remember if I'm joined for this fight. I don't think so, because I don't see a supporting team listed here. So I think I'm just on my own in a double battle against Saturn and Backlot. 6v6 or 3v3. A 3v6 v3. A 3 and 3 v6. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So Backlot has, so we got a Bronzong. Alt P. Doubles partner? Oh no, that's not what I want. Lamau. Partner trainer clear. So you haven't kept on 5.5 rules, same. Barbarian Golf? That's amazing. I'm just using Orin's Shooting Star Overdrive. I love it. Okay, so Saturn and Backlot are gonna lead with Bronzong, Wigglytuff. Both of these are actually really annoying. The Bronzong has Levitate. Can I kill it? Count time, whee! Can I kill this Bronzong with a Typhlosion? At level, like, 35? Also, do you learn something better by that point? I don't know if you evolve at 34 or 36. Okay. And then... why does Typhlosion learn Gyro Ball? Excuse me? What do you mean? That's so weird. Alright, well, it's still gonna be Lava Plume at level 36. But that's okay. Give you a Charcoal, and that's gonna kill. And I outspeed. And the Wigglytuff cannot kill. Okay. That's amazing. I love that so much. What a cool fact, Lancer. Okay, so Typhlosion level 36, lead with Charcoal, easy win there. And then for the Wigglytuff, I don't actually know if I want to really get rid of the Wigglytuff. An Octillery will come in. I cannot kill the Octillery. Octazooka's coming. But yeah, okay, alright. And then after that, it's Toxicroak. And Typhlosion actually kills the Toxicroak, but we're fine there. Let's see. I feel like we can just kind of vibes this one, to be entirely honest. Woo, wrong one. So let's grab... Yup. Let's see, I need something to deal with the Raichu. Should just be Halberd. Fake Out, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, and Teeter Dance. Yeah, against Torterra, that'll be fine. I think. Hold on. See, I've never actually watched most of the Hobbit movies. I watched the first one, but not any of the other ones. For Gyro Ball, I don't think I ever want Air Fryer to know Gyro Ball, I'm gonna be honest. Crunch. Drop rage for that. And then I need charcoal on you, not on you. Whoops. Haha. Take. Item give. Charcoal. You have leftovers. You have leftovers. You have an experience share. I'll give you the experience share. I'll give you a muscle band. Halberd can handle that, but I might need to switch out Wii U gamepad for something that can handle the artillery. This should be fine. So bird feeder. I forgot. I want to. Wildly enough, Pachirisu does not, in fact, kill the artillery. Which is pretty crazy. It does outspeed, though. Now the Wigglytuff for backlot has cute charm. So I can paralyze the Wigglytuff. Okay. This should be fine. Wrong room. Yeah, so this should be fine. This should cover me for this fight. Cool, just a couple levels up. Cool. Just gonna delete that man. Lucky egg, thank you. Don't need the extra experience, but it's still very kind of you. Oh wait, no, he is helping me? Oh no. Means prophecy of the Demon King will return. Someone else will figure it out. I'm not equipped for that shit, Lancer. That's someone else's problem. I wasn't in the prophecy, and I'm not gonna make myself be a part of it. Think I'm in any way, shape, or form equipped to deal with that nonsense? No, sir. Alright, I was actually hoping to do this on my own. It's fine. So we still Lava Plume. It hits everybody. I didn't actually consider that. Okay. Sorry, Staravia. Oh my god! Moitorized him. And it doesn't kill. Oh, the burn on the Bronzong, though. Alright, please don't die. Okay, Confuse Ray, that's fine. I plan on switching you out anyway, so this is totally okay. Burn's still enough. Let's go, even through leftovers. Okay, so we're still perfectly online. This is great. Okay, Octillery is in. I switch out. It's gonna be... It's gonna be... Who's he, what's it? It's gonna be Octazooka. Okay, Gyarados actually bodies or handles pretty much everything that that thing can do, except, hold on, the Wigglytuff has Thunderbolt. Yeah. Okay, Artillery. Okay. Should be okay. Switch straight into Bird Feeder. Snorlax is probably gonna kill the Wigglytuff, actually. Accuracy drop, bummer. Okay, kills the Wigglytuff. Alright, Bird Feeder, just land. Shockwave, hold on. Shockwave doesn't kill. For sure, but I mean, it hits. And if it hits, the Snorlax can see the kill and go for it. Nice, Espeon going for Protect. Love to see it. Okay, went for you instead. That's actually ideal. Okay, the Amnesia, not a huge deal. Gonna bring you along as a party member since you're the highest level artificer I know, but you... Was that your prophecy? Are you having to deal with that nonsense? Oh boy. I mean, I guess if that's the case, you know, we'll figure something out. Oh, the Paralyze on the Espeon, love to see it. Anything to make Backlot less effective is welcome by my estimations. For that Toxicroak, we've got... It's gonna fake out first turn, probably onto Snorlax, but it's got Drain Punch, Poison Jab, Vacuum Wave. Crobat just wins this? Might have prophesied to be the hero, or at least among the heroes. Part I don't know, is really fucking vague. Yeah, they always are. Oh shit, yeah, no, that Drain Punch absolutely kills you, right? Alright, Aerial Ace on the Toxicroak. Nice damage. That might kill. That does kill. And then I don't have to worry about anything the Toxicroak can do. Monocle can tank it. So it's not even going to think about going for me. Oh, man. Oh, if Heracross has guts, now's the time. I need to switch out. We'll go... It's not gonna attack me, right? Raichu's gonna see the kill on Monocle. Toxicroak's gonna see the kill on Heracross. It's gonna only see the kill on Monocle with Thunderbolt. Bird Feeder. Oh shit, did not go for me. That's very surprising, actually. That's gonna hurt. Not enough to kill, though. I'll take it. It does have Vacuum Wave, which is gonna kill me. So because it's gonna go for Vacuum Wave, I'm gonna go... I cannot go for Sloop. Well, the Thunderbolt's probably going on the Prinplup, no? Hell yeah, Lancer, take that initiative. I don't think... Yeah, Poison Jab still doesn't do very much to Halberd. And Halberd can take everything that Raichu can deal. I brought Halberd for Raichu, so this is fine. Okay, that was the Vacuum Wave I expected. That was the Thunderbolt target I expected. And then Halberd can actually just Earthquake right now. Cool. Because I couldn't get crit, I knew that was perfectly safe. Easiest double kill of my life. Another risk-free fight. Ooh, Crunch for Sloop. We love to see it. We'll get rid of Bite. Bada boom! All right, and then I am gonna take this Manaphy here. All 5 of us in a row without a break? No. No. I do not want that at all. Haha. Let's go grab the Manaphy because I have exactly 1 water type Pokemon. All right, let's hope for not adamant this time. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, special cutscene. Hello, Manaphy. How's it going? Good name for Manaphy is sort of a nod to our cities and towns. Name it city or town because Manitoba was the only one named after a province. Excuse me. Oh. Thank you. All right, I'm down for that. I kind of like that idea. But also I want to hear from everyone else that's here, just in case. We'll see what everybody else has got going on too. Excuse me. Inanimate object ideas to name Manaphy after. And in the meantime, I should be able to check its stats. What do we got? God damn, are you kidding me? How is it worse? How is it worse? It has 2 attack, 5 speed, and a minus speed nature. How is it worse than last time? Last time, at least it had good speed, and I can use Tail Glow to make up for the special attack. Good lord. Oh, man. I cannot get a proper encounter, I tell you what. Let's see. Alright, we'll go with City in Town. Okay, now I'm gonna check, where did that come from? Pokemon Mansion, which means I can still get the Trophy Garden encounter. I'll heal up here because I'm still allowed. All right. For Trophy Garden. Nothing interesting to do here for Trophy Garden in terms of Repelmanips, but for encounters, it's just a bunch of babies. All right, we just roll it and see what happens. Might be a Pichu or a Pikachu. That'd be cool. Honestly, Raichu is pretty nice to have, even with the minus speed nature. Thunder Raichu to just stream through Pastoria Gym was pretty clutch. Not gonna write you a love song, 'cause it's copyright. Let's see, Bird Feeder. Do I have, hold on, do I have something that can do sleep? You, cheesesteak, when do you learn things? You get Spore at 19. Easy. I will write you a strongly worded letter. True. Bullet Seed. Is Cheesesteak Technician? Yeah, just with terrible attack and minus speed, that's why. It's because it sucks. Poison powder, no. Stun spore, no. Spore, yes. Technician bullet seed does kind of, it is great. You're right. I don't really want Seed Bomb because Bullet Seed is just better. Well, 23 you evolve. Do I want you to evolve? Yes, because I get Mach Punch and then Force Punch at 26 and then Drain Punch at 30. Yeah, so, I mean, Cloyster with Skill Link is cool because with Skill Link you get, Cloyster gets access to Rock Blast and Icicle Shard, which are both 5-hit moves with Skill Link. Is pretty cool, especially like, because on my Water Monotype team back in Gen 7, I had a Shell Smash Cloyster. It was Shell Smash, Rock Blast, Icicle Spear, and Waterfall. It was pretty good. Wasn't a particularly uncommon or creative set, but it was cool. Okay, Force Palm. Force Palm is 60. Which goes up to 90, which is kind of huge. Yeah. Cinccino is cool. 90 one shot 90% of Marlon's team with Skill Link Bullet Seed. Hell yeah. I used to have a Cinccino on my mono normal team. But the problem is I just kept missing too many tail slaps. It was like 85 accuracy or something like that. Dream Punch is 75 power, right? Yeah, so it goes from 90 power with Paralyzed to 75 power with Healing. I mean, the Healing is good. And it's still more power than Mach Punch. It gets Double Slap. It is, but it's less power. Double Slap is like 12 power a hit, and then Tail Slap I think is 25. I think it's basically Bullet Seed with worse accuracy. Don't quote me on that though, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm gonna go with Drain Punch. It doesn't matter because I'm pretty much going Rock Tomb on this thing anyways, because competitive sets be like. I don't care about Mind Reader. Alright, so we got Mach Punch, Bullet Seed, Spore, and Rock Tomb. The competitive set, just with terrible IVs in nature. Put you in the lead to put whatever it is I encounter to sleep. Igglybuff. Okay. All right, let's take a look at Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff could have Cute Charm or Magic Guard, so this might actually be really cool. Needs High Friendship to evolve and then Moonstone. It is pure fairy type. Or no, it's normal fairy, excuse me. Wigglytuff did also get some decent buffs. Buff to all stats. It's like an all stats up plus 10. Huge change. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I mean, it's a fairy type. Wigglytuff counters Riley Salamence. That's also cool. Give nickname to the caught Igglybuff. Yes, I need an inanimate object for Igglybuff. I'm immediately thinking microphone because of Jigglypuff. Or apple. Oh, apple's also good. Apple is also good, you're right. Yeah, I like Mystery Dungeon a lot. We'll go with apple. Alright, I was looking forward to having a Raichu, but that's okay. This is still pretty cool. Interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, let's take a look at Apple. Let's see what Apple's got going on here. It's got Magic Guard! Hell yeah! Is Magic Guard what I think it is? It's one of those abilities I always get mixed up. Prevents the Pokemon from receiving indirect damage. Perfect. Burn it, and then I never have to worry about status effects. I almost slapped my Mountain Dew off the desk. Fantastic. Alright, so this is pretty cool. Also for stats, pretty decent all around. Neutral nature, 27 speed, 16 special attack. Almost maxed out on defenses. HP is only 8 though. So, really good, honestly. Fantastic. Those are the two I get mixed up. Yeah, Magic Guard and Magic Bounce, both really strong. This one's Magic Guard, so I can just give it a status, and then I never have to worry about status effects. So that's pretty awesome. All right, let's dodge the rich people. Are there items here? No. Yeah, Magic Bounce is so much fun to play around with. That's why Mega Sableye was so huge. So Sableye was one of my favorite Megas to use in Gen 7 because Sableye has Prankster and Mega Sableye has Magic Bounce. So you could keep it as a Sableye to use Prankster shenanigans, and then when you predicted that they were going to go for some kind of setup or whatever, you can go Mega Sableye to get rid of it, and it's fantastic. You need to go to sleep. Have a wonderful night, Mom. Thank you so much for coming out. Hope you had a nice time. Get some good sleep. Made Espeon probably the best evolution with that alone. I mean, it's good. That's for sure. It is really good. I think Umbreon might still be better, Although that just might be like a personal bias. I just really like Umbreon. Where is the Pokemon Center? I forgot. There it is. All right, let's stop by the mart. Let's see if Great Balls are for sale yet. Voice is falling apart. Yes, finally. Holy crap, Great Balls. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. Sell the fossils. Cool. Umbreon's hidden ability isn't that great in comparison, though. I do not remember what the hidden ability is, honestly. I just really like Umbreon. Pure Dark type is a really strong type to have. It's super bulky. There's multiple different ways to run it, and they're all pretty good. It's just a really dependable Pokemon. All right, welcome to Route 209. So Lost Tower, I think I might actually just want to go Lost Tower. For a ghost type. No, wait, 209 is when I get my Chansey. My guaranteed Chansey. That's a bummer. No. Because that's when I got... I'm pretty sure no. Because last time we caught the Chansey here, and then we tried to get a Bayonet in Lost Tower and found out we couldn't use it. I feel like Lost Tower should be its own area, but it is what it is. I definitely want that Blissey, though. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, I really do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I need to go in at what level for this? 26. Yeah, Blissey's just too good. And honestly, a lot of people ban Blissey from their Nuzlockes because Blissey is so crazy good. Because we already caught a Staravia, it guarantees it, which is nice. So like this is a dupe, so I run from it. But I'm gonna switch to a stronger Pokemon and then run from it. We learned our lesson. Okay, there's another Staravia. I ran without thinking. We used another Repel. Okay. What you're saying makes sense. I just don't know enough about RenPlat to to discuss much further than that. The Staravia again. There's our Chansey. Damn. All right, let's start thinking about some inanimate objects to nickname this Chansey after. Do we have any weak specially offensive moves? I don't think so. Not Swift. Is Air Fryer Swift? Probably shouldn't do too much, right? Yeah, Swift ain't gonna do shit. Daycare. Daycare makes a lot of sense. That was a crit? Oh, beautiful. All right, we go cheesesteak. We put this thing to sleep. It shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we're fine. Spore. That's pretty clever. Gosh dang it. Ooh, not the minimize. I'm gonna be very careful and make sure I don't misclick. All of Cheesesteak's moves will kill. Alright, we got a Chansey. Alright, I really like Casino. I think that's pretty clever. Alright, let's take a look. Let's find out what this casino is all about. All right, let's see. That's really good. That's really what? What is that? All right, so it's got natural cure. 10 out of 10 ability. When I switch out, status effect goes away. Beautiful. Okay. 22 HP IVs. 19 special defense IVs. Not ideal, but honestly incredible. I really cannot complain about that. Is it perfect? No. Is it amazing? Yes. Even better, it has a calm nature that's plus special defense, minus attack. I got the perfect nature on this fucking thing. Oh my god. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. All right, now we take a look at evolution to see if it matters when I do it. No, calm is plus special defense. The plus physical defense minus physical attack is bold. You can think about it like when you're calm, your mind is more at ease, so you'll have more protection against like a special attack, like an emotional attack. And then with being calm, you're also less prone to violence, so your physical attack is lowered. There's a way to think about it. Learn set. Chansey. So the problem with this is I don't get soft-boiled on Chansey until after I get to Pastoria. Because soft-boiled is learned at 13, and I got this thing at level 26, which means it has Sing, Hyper Voice, Minimize, and Egg Bomb. And that's always going to be the case. That is never not going to be the case. Vicious Mockery intensifies, true. And then none of the moves that Chansey learns through level up are particularly interesting, aside from Seismic Toss at 31. But Blissey also learns that at 31. So there's no reason not to just evolve this thing. And what I'll do while I'm at it is I'm going to deposit it. It only deal like 1 hit point. Chansey's calm. You cannot rattle Chansey. Alright, now it's time for you all to listen to the sweet dulcet tones of the Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story title screen music, while I do some off-stream grinding to boost the friendship levels of a few of my Pokemon. Because I can. And because friendship grinding is dumb and real bad. Alright, friendship. 255. And then I go to Igglybuff and do the same thing. And then nothing else I have evolves through friendship. So we're fine there, but I am going to boost Staravia's friendship. B-Barrel's friendship. And Lanoon's friendship. Specifically because of stab return. Nintendo. Okay, now we go back to Renegade Platinum. That's an entire double chest full of stacks of diamonds. True. My favorite is when they're like, hey, so I did a little bit of off-stream grinding and I set up like a farm, like a pig farm or a cow farm. And then they log in and the server starts lagging so bad. And then they go down like a ladder or something and it's just this massive pit with thousands of cows in it. Those memes get me every time. All right, is there any reason not to evolve Igglybuff right away? Wow. Yeah, no, definitely stay as a Jigglypuff until you learn Moonblast at 29 and then evolve. Because then you get Hyper Voice and so you get Moonblast at 29, evolve into Wigglytuff, get Hyper Voice at 33, and then you're just set. You're just done. As for Iggly, nothing interesting. Sent to the sandpaper room? Damn. I already did. No, I did the ban, but I'll let you keep the glory. Got an email saying they action on your report? Really? Hell yeah. Okay, I guess we just get Hyper Voice already. Okay, we'll take rest and we'll drop pound for it. Then Moonblast. Incredible move. Casually getting a level 95 attack right there. And then we'll grab a Moonstone, which I have one of. So this is incredible. I also did. Don't worry about it. I had to look it up. The Guildmaster! Woo! Fantastic. Rest, Hyper Voice, Moonblast, and Draining Kiss for recovery. And then Casino here will learn Soft Boiled as soon as I get to Pastoria. But that's pretty amazing. All right. At this point, I'm getting tired. I can feel myself starting to trail off, but I'll tell you what, this was a really good bit of progress. And we got some, we knocked out some fights super easily. We got a rival fight taken care of. The double battle was super easy. Or not easy, but riskless. I don't want to say easy. But it was riskless. We got 2 really good encounters. Manaphy could have been so much better, but it's fine. I'll be able to get some more water types later. It's not a problem. And it'll be great. Have you played or heard of the PMD Sky horror hack where Wigglytuff undergoes radiation pickup and turns into a serial killer? No, I have not heard of that. But that does sound like something that people would create. Horror hacks in games that, under normal circumstances, have no business having horror built into them. It's all over the place. But I'll tell you what, I'm tired. So I'm going to go to bed. If you are hanging out on the Ubistubus, I appreciate you. This will be the end of the line for you. If you were hanging out with us on Twitch, though, we're going to take a look and see who's live. We're going to raid over to somebody. Probably Bastress. Yeah, because I see Bastress live. They're doing some Ocarina of Time randomizer. Good quality content. Post story of Undertale. Dang. He means it. It's a real threat. Well, there we go. If you are hanging out on the Twitch, you've never heard of Bastress before, we raid over to them like every single time. They're really awesome. They're really cool and fun. Their community is cool and fun. Definitely worth the watch and the support. Honestly, I want to see that guy hit partner. At any rate, have a wonderful night, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow night for the continuation of this. And maybe we'll make it to Maylene tomorrow night. I feel like that's reasonable. We'll see what happens. Guy who made that also made a Minecraft movie song. I think I might know what you're talking about, actually. I don't know what Story of Undertale is. I thought you were, honestly, I thought you were saying you were gonna post Undertale like plot spoilers. Cause that felt like a threat you would make. Story of Undertale is primo cringe. Nice. That also sounds like a threat you'd make now that I think about it. At any rate, though, I'm really tired. Go have a great time at Bastress's stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for more of this. Woo! Attempt 6, going strong. Gotta love it. See you later, everybody.